live-ish, ... 10-minute delay. And actually, I think it might be more like 5 or 7. Either way, great intro. Love. I'm just getting worse and worse at these. I think so. We got
Nailing it.
Me playing Kaeris 2 again because I almost lost to Damien, and that scared me. And then we have over here the Jack of Apples, who's playing Huggy with Jacob Lynch.
Hello.
Yeah. So with that, I guess we will start the game. We drew cards. He's soul stoned. I was attacker. I picked top right. The train tracks are nothing according to the player's packet. And we will start the game. Initiative?
Initiative. Good luck.
Time. Do you want to switch back and forth or just?
Yeah, let's switch back and forth. And I almost forgot. Somebody slept with the Beckoner last night. That someone is the Firebranded.
All right. That's
put a point of brilliance. But now we both did it.
And then if I remember, all this really does in your crews everything. Ugh.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that I can do with brilliance on your models. Huggy can eat it for a positive flip. Lynch can use it for sharpen brilliance to gain an additional point of damage. If you've got too much of it, you're at negative flips to resist Gwyneth's actions, and she gets bonus damage against you. Kitty can eat it in order to just push 5 inches closer to you for a bonus. And you're at negatives to hit the Beckoner if you have it.
Yeah. All right. This is... One second. Your cards aren't appearing. Oh, cool. Hey, am I just going to play blind? Oh, that's going to be annoying.
My cards aren't appearing?
Yeah, for some reason. So, what I guess I'm going to do is just open up multiple tabs and then reference the cards in the actual thing. So I'm just going to type honeypot here. I should be able to get most of them. And then I'm just going to make another tab just for the story clock so I know what the hell he does.
In the app, my cards aren't appearing.
Yeah, for some reason in the app, I just have a white wall of text.
I promise I brought models.
Yeah, it was fine before we started, but once I hit the schemes have been selected, it went away. I was hoping when we hit start game they'd come back, but they just didn't. So fun. It's probably doesn't matter. Oh, I have them. It works on my phone, so I actually
all text is working great.
But I'll probably do the way I have it set up now, so that people watching are going to be able to read the cards conveniently. So I think that's the main feature people like. Oh, I didn't start recording, so I'm going to start recording now. You guys missed out on the intro if you're listening from the recording, and that means the stream failed. But we're going to not fail the stream, so everything will be fine. Okay. That was my frantic fixing everything after starting. Now we just go to initiative flip.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Well, thank you for that luck. You can go.
You have won initiative. I will not cheat.
And we'll put clock on player 1. That's you.
I assume you're having me go first?
Yeah.
All right. We will start with Mr. Lynch. He will rig the deck for 2. Putting back that. And that. He will go for his bonus, which goes off. So he now has a 6-inch aura, and everybody around him takes drugs. First AP, he's going to
nice
walk.
You choose to fail that now, right?
Right. First AP, he's going to walk to right there. Second AP, he is going to target the Beckoner. with Dragged into the Dark. Now that she has 3 Brilliance tokens on her, it needs a 5. There's a 5. Beckoner gets placed into base contact. Right there. 3rd AP, Lynch focuses and is done, ending in his own aura. So he takes drugs, and he will not push. And that is Lynch done. Over to you.
The odds are of you just YOLOing a focus lure on me. Can you even do that? No. no, not quite. So you'd have to deal with the concealment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's probably not happening. So I think I just go with what I was always meaning to go with, which is Carlos. Carlos Vasquez is going to start by on the Pyring. I'm going to spend a Soulstone for a tome. This is how I want to start? Yeah, it is, because I want to settle that just in case things get nasty. Then, yeah, spend my Soulstone, flip on the Pyre. It does not go off. I will cheat the 6. I will create a Pyre marker. And then I am going to gain a burning. And then I am going to walk 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gain a burning. And then I think I'll play it safe and just focus past to you.
All right. We are going to go with Miss Kitty Dumont, who is going to rig the deck for 2. Putting back that one and that one. No, she's not. She's going to put back. Come on, cards, help me out. That one and that one. She's going to target Huggy with Reaching Tendrils. She needs a 6. That goes off. Huggy is going to get pushed to right there. Passing through Kitty, so he has to take a Brilliance Saturation move duel, which he fails. He takes drugs. Kitty will use her bonus action to eat one of those drugs to push up right next to him, right there. And then she will use Reaching Tendrils on him a second time. Going off. Pushing the Hungering Darkness to right there.
Will we see an early go in on Huggy?
Right there. And Kitty Dumont is done.
Quite possibly we will. In that case, do I want to delay some movement of some models? Yes. Keyword being some, though.
Sorry, Kitty Dumont ended in Lynch's aura, so she gains a Brilliance and pushes 2.
Mm-hmm. So what is Huggy's current charge rate? He
6
is a
inches.
2-inch range rate, so
Yes.
8 inches to walk forward attack. So essentially, the aura range I need to really care about right now is 14, I guess. Which is enough people that you can just go in and try to murder. I mean, if you really do go in that currently have 7 tokens on Lynch, that's a lot of damage Lynch would take if Huggy died. You didn't do the shenanigans to get focus on him. So I don't necessarily care that much about him going in without focus. Cost you cards for everything. I've got plus flips. You obviously the deck. Alright, well, at least let's get pseudo armor for people. Which I think means I'm gonna play it a little safe. I'm just gonna go with Eternal Flame. I am going to focus, control the pyre using the focus, so I'll get a plus flip to this. Needing a 5. Goes off. And I will place this pyre marker underneath these models. So I can get some burning on all of them. And then, normally I would try to detonate, but I think keeping my shield is the way I want to go in this matchup. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just let's actually hide behind this thing. And pass to you.
We're going to activate the Beckoner. She is going to rig the deck for 1. Putting that card back. She is going to target the Tanuki. Is she going to target the Tanuki? No. She's going to target Gwyneth, needing a 7. Sorry, needing a 6, getting the 7, using the built-in mask, her reposition. But first, Gwyneth is going to push her move up to there. Beckoner repositions 1, 2, 3. And with her second AP, then she is going to focus.
All right.
She is not going to pop her bonus action. She is done. Over to you.
I'm going to go with Gearling numero 1. And I am going to unwind to lose burning. To gain focus. To give that focus. Oh, I meant Gearling number 2. Because, don't go with the one that's blocking the.
Sure. I did the dumb again. Beckoner ends in Lynch's aura, so gains a brilliance and pushes 2.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, going with Gearling 2. Focus. Kaeris will get focus. I'm going to spend that focus plus flip watch chain. And I am going to go towards this forest, I guess. I think I can see that forest. Yeah. Right. Do you actually want to use the focus on the first flip? Yeah. So plus flip. I get it, not the mask, so I will just take my 5-inch move towards the forest. Well, is that towards? I guess I can double check. Yeah, no, my best bet is just ending next to Carlos. So I guess I'll end closer to this train. And then I'm just going to do it again. So this time I'm just flipping a card, and I get it with the mask. So I will take a point of damage to get a pass token. And then I am going to 5-inch, ignoring model's strength, go over to here. And I will pass you.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Tanuki. The Tanuki is going to walk twice. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Foul mouth motivation on Huggy needs a 7. Gets it. I will not give Huggy 2 poison. Raise focus on Huggy. Tanuki ends in Lynch's aura, gaining a token. Pushing up 2 right there and being done.
So now I breathe slightly more. Okay. What did I say the range on this was? 14? 12, 12 plus 2.
14.
Oh! How much of a coward do I want to play? I will spend a pass token, and I am going to move the Firebranded up to 2 and pass it to you.
Okay. We're going to go with Gwyneth, who's going to rig the deck for 3. She is going to put back those. Right? Yes. She's going to put back those, and then she is going to hit the jackpot. So please pick a number between 0 and 14.
13.
It is not that, but I will, in fact, discard all 3 of these cards.
Oh, just go with the high numbers, because I don't want you to draw them.
Reasonable.
Although I guess you didn't flip any cards first, so you actually rigged the deck passively, so I guess I should have gone for low numbers then.
I have yet to have any long discussions with people about optimal rig the deck strategy, but it is a weird weird action.
The general meta, I'll say, is for Gwyneth, I don't really like Gwyneth, and neither does my friend who plays Lynch. So,
okay.
But back when Gwyneth was taken a bit more in the beginning of M3, you would get rid of the cards you rigged the deck with, doing something. There are multiple things you can do. Damage,
right.
Some schemes or some tokens or whatever the hell you want to do. And then you would hit the jackpot on a fresh deck. And
sure.
Then it would be truly random, and you also got rid of whatever cards you didn't want to even draw anyways. And the other meta is obviously just as you said, you just get rid of the cards you don't care about and just flip them.
Yeah. I at least on turn 1, I usually use it for card cycling.
Yeah.
Anyway, she hit her bonus. She walked, she focused, she ended in Lynch's aura, so Lynch gives her some drugs, and she pushes 2. That is Gwyneth done.
The argument is obviously you can draw cards you might actually want is the reason you get.
Oh yeah.
Cool. I'm going to stay just outside of your range and use a pass token to move this guy here. Get it burning. So now you can only walk charge Kaeris. Over to you.
We will. We will activate the story of Sun Wukong, who's going to walk 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk 5. And then is going to attempt Speed of a Meteor. He will use Well Versed to look at the top card of his deck first. And he will. Do I get to pitch it then? And may discard it. Okay. I will discard that 6, and then I will attempt Speed of a Meteor, which now goes off. Look at that. I remember the ability, and it helped.
Yep.
All right. So I push up to my move. It's in there to end in base contact.
You don't ignore the marker, right? Oh yeah, you do. Ignore models in terrain.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
ignoring models in terrain.
Nice.
And then I drop a scheme marker as well. No, I didn't get the trigger, but I will still drop that right there, and that is the story of Wukong done.
All right. I'm going to go with this Gearling and do pretty much the exact same. I'm going to lose Burning. I'm going to give Kaeris focus and myself focus, but I'm going to spend that focus to watch chain to the train, I guess. So going to plus flip this. Goes off, but not with my suit. And I will go here. And then I am just going to watch train to the train again, staying where I am. And I'm going to flip a black joker. All right, well, not the worst place to see the black. Over to you.
We're going to go with... We're going to go with the Shadow Effigy. The Shadow Effigy is going to walk. Let's see. Yeah. Going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is going to do... How do I feel about that movement? All right. He's going to sit there. He is going to raise focus, and he's going to attempt his Storm of Shadows for fun, which goes off. So he has Concealing, which I don't think matters, but he does have it. All set.
All right. Well, since I wasn't able to gain another pass token, I guess I will have to go with the fire now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to do it like that. Okay, Fire Branded is going to shoot Kaeris. I think there's a spot I can be in base contact with Kaeris and not in your aura, just hilariously barely. So, yeah, let's just shoot Kaeris. I'll just straight flip it, built-in tone. Relent, I'll flip 4 cards. I will mint for 2, so I will hit through Shielded and proc Blaze. So I will gain 2 burning, and I will gain burning on Fire Branded. And then Fire Branded is going to charge to a spot where I am in base with Kaeris and outside 14 of you. Get a burning from the charge and a burning from the attack. I'll just go and mark those now. So I will flip on Kaeris. I will flip 4 cards because hard to wound. And I will gain 3 burning on Kaeris. And then I am going to embrace the flame on Kaeris. And she'll take 1. And I will spend the burning to plus flip this, needing a 4. And it goes off. And I will lower my burning by 2 to fully heal Kaeris. And that's Firebrand's turn.
Okay. Well, we'll go with Huggy. Huggy is going to
Have to make some tough decisions.
Huggy is going to walk to here. Oh, that's a 14-inch aura. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
First AP. Huggy is going to walk to there. Second AP. Huggy is going to target Elijah Borgman with an obey.
This is going to be awkward. I guess you can see me. Yeah, we'll just go with you can. I hate stairs.
Okay, I mean, I could pop myself up onto the barrels. I don't think it would be any different.
That's true. That's true. That would work slightly better, probably.
Yeah, I'll stick myself there, and then there's no doubt. Stairs are weird, but now Huggy's height 4, so Huggy can peek his little eyes over the top of that grating.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of fine with the stairs, anyways. So you can position yourself however you want. Honestly, I don't really care.
Okay.
The stairs are weird. However, they end up deciding that. Okay, set 6 for willpower.
I don't think it particularly. Here, let me.
Do I want to plus flip this? That's actually kind of funny. I'm leaning towards no, I don't. Because then I can ignite you. So I at least put a burning on you. Yeah, okay.
I am not expending focus on the attack.
Yeah. It's just my move, right? Towards you?
It is your willpower. Stat 6 versus willpower.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is... Oh, you're obeying me. Right. Why did I think you were ordering me? I am so dumb.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am attempting to obey you.
Yeah, I think I spend the burning. Especially so you can get it built in on your attack. Okay. Plus flip. Well, that'll do it.
I'm on a 19, and I get the double trigger to give you 2 drugs.
Yep.
And then I would like to obey Elijah to attempt to immolate Kaeris.
Ah, adorable. Adorable.
And I will Blaze of Glory.
Well, that's really depressing. I didn't think about that. Huh. That's really funny. Okay. Well,
I don't know if it'll work.
But... Yeah, I am at least at 6 versus 5, but yeah, that's fun.
Yep.
All right, Kaeris. 16.
I am at less than that. I will cheat to an 18.
And I'll go to 19.
Alas. It was a good plan.
It was. It was actually really funny. Thank God I'm set 6.
and that you had a 13. I was like,
Yeah,
oh man,
I needed both of those.
maybe this will work. All right, so that was 2 of Huggy's AP. For Huggy's final AP, I am going to charge to right there, backing up a little bit,
Yeah.
and take a swing
And
on the
like
Eternal
more
Flame.
old Eternal Flame. All right. 15.
I will see your 15.
Your damage track, it's pretty low. Go for it.
I will give you drugs
Yeah.
for the trigger, but I am double neg on damage, which is 4.
Well, moderate for 2.
And then Huggy will use his bonus action. Status. Oh no. So the Firebranded, Elijah, and the Eternal Flame need TN 14 willpower duels, or they gain slow.
Okay. You gonna take a token off for them?
Yes, all of them lose. Firebranded.
So only Borgman has a token
Elijah.
anymore. All right, pick the order.
I'd like to see Eternal Flame, Firebranded, and Elijah, please.
All right, Eternal Flame will just go and fail that.
Okay.
Really could care less about him. He's dying. Borgman. Wait, did you say Borgman next?
No, Firebranded next, please.
Firebranded next. I'll spend a burning for a plus flip. And I believe still fail that. There is no way I am a stat 7. So I'll be slow. And then Borgman will just flippity flip it. Do I just embrace the fact that Borgman's out of getting 3 burning? Probably not. Nope, I'm too addicted to it. I'd rather spend the plus flip somewhere else, I realize, because this flip doesn't matter. I'll get slow.
Your go and your table.
Yeah! Alrighty then. So, I'm probably capped near 10
I
burning.
really wanted that obey plan to work.
Yeah. Having the 13, definitely, I get why going for it. It's really cute. That being said, I think I now just I don't go for Huggy, and I just go for your backline, probably. Yeah. That is probably true. So what does that look like? More burning from Borgman. And what, a push from Kaeris? So does that mean Borgman goes first? No, Borgman can't go first. Borgstrom has to go first. Which means I can't push Kaeris too far. What? I'm height 2, you're height 5. Are you within an inch of the edge? Not really. So in order for me to attack you, I hate stairs. I have to end up charging something like, I don't know, here. I don't think stairs give you concealment, so I think I could probably get away with attacking you a bit further
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could.
away. Or I meant stairs don't give shadow. I think I'm fine being a bit further away. Not that it really matters. I think I want to be as close to you as possible. And then what? I can send Kaeris 5 inches down. And the goal is to just end within 2 of him so I can get 2 more burning. Does 2 more burning really matter? It gets me to 9 burning, and my bonus gets me to 10. So kind of. Especially because the charge can almost get me to enough burning. Oh, that's so weird. Maybe. Yeah, because the charge action will get me a burning, even though the move part of it doesn't get me a burning. So I think I want to do this. But then, what is my range looking like? 7 inches down here, and then I can just... I kind of want to get to this part of the back line. So what does that look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can just, charge a Tanuki? Place my pyre marker all the way back there. So I'm not even getting my pyre marker. But that is only one walk, charge, rampage, potential charge. What does it look like if I actually just take another walk? Watch as I plan my whole turn. And still have 3 activation.
I mean, it's
1, 2, 3.
It is your table, so you do you.
5, 6. This way, I could charge the Shadow Effigy. Drop the blast from the attack. So I can rampage through you and ping you 1 and then kill you. The downside of that is I end up in a weird spot. So I'm not dropping my pyre marker. I can just rely on winning the duel against the Tanuki. And I can just charge here. Rampage through you, and then charge back down, and then rampage through you. Oh, that's the high life. Alright, I think that'll ultimately be the play, so then this positioning works. So for all this to work, I'm just going to leave him there, but I'm going to rewind to Fauxzzap's turn.
Okay.
So Fauxzzzap does the most relevant thing, which is when he activates, Borgman's no longer slow.
Sure.
This model needed everything on his card. Then I'm going to bonus action myself, needing a 6. Cool. Kind of would rather have that on attack, but I will get focus and Bjorkman will get focus. Then I'm going to just attack Huggy. So I'm going to have to deal with a terrifying flip, which is terrifying. Something low, right? Like 11?
Yeah, it's 11. Are you still on Fauxzzzap, or are you on...
Fauxzzzap's turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action
Yes.
focus, which I can pass off to Borgman, and then I will take my attack action, which will be Spycraft, targeting Huggy. Actually, wait.
Sure.
Why would I attack you if I can just throw Borgman closer to you? It's because Borgman's just going to take a charge. It's a waste of AP. I will just attack you. Needing a 5 for the terrifying. Nothing bad happens if I attack you, right? You don't, steal things from me.
No.
Or give me tokens, yeah. So I'll just try to attack you. Terrifying. Pass, I will spend focus and take a focus attack.
Okay.
Well.
I'm on 12.
I can afford to use some of these cards. I'll go to 14.
And you're focused.
Yep.
So you'd be at straight flip on a 2, 3, 4 damage track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I will straight flip you. I will severe you for 4 damage down to 3. And you will discard a card.
I will discard that card.
I will then try to move Kaeris with Gather Intel, needing a 5. I will be in the shadow, so I'm not going to be able to get the willpower duel on you. Oh well. So yeah, let's just go and flip a 5. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. What does this turn look like without that? It might just look like Dorkman emulating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like other shit. I have to cheat it. Alright. Well, I probably should have used focus on this. Or just not cheated the attack. Well, in that case, I don't quite care about ending up nearby Huggy, so I can get a little bit of extra movement. But I don't necessarily care about that extra movement. Yeah. Okay. And for Lynch or it's if I end my turn, not movement, right?
Yes, if you end your turn.
Okay.
Movement doesn't matter. It's just.
I guess I'm happy with where I am, so I'm just going to go there. And then we'll take Borgman's turn. Borgman will just charge Huggy. And unfortunately, not have 3 burning. So yeah, I'll just charge you. I am ruthless, so I will just attack you with focus.
Okay. I'm at 16.
You're at 16. Sounds good. I am going to bonus action, call to the Burning Man. I really want this to go off. Do I just risk? I mean, it's so low I get the ram, right? I get Soulstone for it. Getting burning on Huggy is value because even if he revives, he keeps the burning. It's not that much value, though. It's only burning, too. I'll just attack you again. Maybe I just get Blaze. So I'll attack Huggy.
Okay.
Oh, I did get Blaze, but it didn't matter. And I will bonus action now. I will spend my burning for it. Plus flip it. I get it to go off, but I didn't cheat it, so I will take my heal flip. And get my burning back. So, Borgman, your turn's up. I should have just drawn cards with you. Walked into the fire, bonus action, drew cards. I knew it. I got so greedy. I was so greedy. I knew that was the correct play. There was just so much value getting burning on you. But, ultimately, I think Kaeris has to go fuck off now. Because killing Huggy is not that much value. So Kaeris comes down here, throws up the burning, and I just go and charge a Tanuki like so. And you... We're pretty good at doing that, but not perfect. Okay. So, I will bonus action Kaeris, needing a 4, getting it with the crow so I can make an extra pyre marker, which I will do. I will take my heal flip, and I will gain 2 burning. Then I am going to charge a Tanuki.
Okay.
And I will spend focus to plus flip the Tanuki. And I will. Oh, I have 2 burning. 1 more burning from the charge, I think. Because the attack part is still part of the attack. And I started it in Pyre? No, I'm not taking the attack in Pyre. The move was started? The action was started. God, it's really fucking confusing if this gets burning or not. I think it does. I'm not sure it's going to matter. But I'll just be hesitant about it for now. And I'll go with it doesn't, because I am currently at a breakpoint. So I'll pretend it doesn't for now. But I am confused about that. So I'll rule the way it hurts me most. So yeah, I'll attack.
I have no idea, so.
Yeah, I'll attack the Tanuki and I'll built-in Rampage.
Okay.
Do you care to cheat?
The Tanuki is at a 15. I will not cheat.
Okay. This is going to be a straight flip. And I know my last card has to be Red Joker. So let's just go do that. So I will do 5 damage to the Tanuki and blast for 4 damage onto Kitty Dumont.
Thought I got that spacing right.
Oh, did you? We could just...
No, I didn't. I definitely didn't.
It is slightly off. If you care about that in the future, the best way to do it is to just be like, just throw up a 2-inch aura, and then you can position your guy exactly at 2 inches, because exactly 2 inches is slightly more than 50 millimeters by like 0.01. Gotcha. So if you say, I'm at exactly 2 inches away, you guaranteed are not inside blast range. So it's really easy to just, in Vassal, throw up a 2-inch aura and just be like, I'm exactly 2 inches away, you cannot blast on my guy.
Yep. Good to know for the future. But Kitty takes 3.
Yes. I don't get Rampage, but I will just charge again. To the Shadow FG. I'm not ignoring terrain, so let's open up a charge lane. Because I think I want to go towards Kitty and away from Lynch. So I will charge down here. So that I can... Is there... Yes, that would get me out of Lynch's range, and it would also pass through you if I was able to get the blast off. So let's do that. I will charge down here, and I will focus attack the effigy.
Okay. I will defend with the focus.
Makes sense to me. I am at a 12. Oh, building I'm at a Rampage, kind of obviously.
Sure. I'm at a 14.
19.
I will not cheat.
I will declare Rampage, straight flip you, and then I will also not drop a blast marker. I will drop a pyre marker. Well, I have to first flip. I did get the moderate, which is all I need. So I will drop a pyre marker and then Rampage through you. And since I got the pyre marker, I will do 1 point of damage to you after you take 4, so you die.
Yep.
And because the pyre marker was created while I still was attacking, now I'm officially at 10 burning. and I will take burning, and I will do 4 burning damage to Kitty Demont at the end phase, which means I will lose 4 burning and go down to 6.
I will stone to prevent 3 of it.
Nice.
So you dealt me 4.
Yeah, so you still take 1. Because it's not an attack action.
Yep.
And welcome to Kaeris.
Yep. Man, I liked my immolate plan so much.
I did too. It did rely on hitting a stat 6 with a stat 5, but you had 13, and if I didn't...
Yep.
But
that was my thought.
So.
All right. End of turn 1. I will discard that, and I will discard that.
I will discard this, and I will re-get shielded on Kaeris. Firebranded is going to just lose shielded. Carlos takes nothing from his burning, but Borgman will take 1. And Huggy just never saw another burning. What a dick.
I will stone for cards, discarding that 1 and that 2.
But yeah. I just couldn't attack Huggy because I knew I had to keep all those cards for murdering, 15
right.
stones worth of models. Not 15. That was only 11. But still. Alright, draw 6. Still have a focus Huggy on me. I will Soulstone for cards. I will have a pass token, but on the plus side, so you'll have 2.
Yes.
No, not that those aren't advantageous for me. Don't worry about it.
I am ready for initiative.
Okay. Initiative. 5, 6. What do I get if I get initiative? If I don't, you kill Eternal Flame and then have 2 more AP on Huggy, and I'm decently sad about that, but can I really care that much? What's the other thing I can do? I can just kind of run away with Borgman. You can just try to pump damage into Borgman. Which, I mean, stat 6 for 6. It's not the greatest, but I don't have soul stones. You have soul stones. It's possible. I am still within 2, so I do still have armor. Yeah, so I guess I don't care that much. If you do kill Borgman, I just go and kill Kitty. I honestly don't know. I won't cheat.
I don't think Elijah is within 2 of that marker.
Let's do min and find out. Looks like you're right. I mispositioned then. Whoops, I thought I was. Okay. Well, that's actually scary then. I have more cards than you. I'll cheat a check.
I will not cheat.
Okay. How do I want to do this? If I'm not close enough, then I could push myself, going with someone like Fauxzzzap. I can just go with Borgman and walk. I'm not against just walking. And then attacking you. I could also just try to kill Huggy. I'm not the worst at it. I have built-in plus the damage. And I can heal. Like, are you going to use all of your soul stones just to keep Huggy alive? The funniest thing is, if Huggy goes back to base, you're not entirely mad because you just go for Kaeris then. Yeah.
I
It is
keep
kind of
focus too.
Yeah. Yeah, you would. Yeah, this is a weird decision I have to now make. So I either I could go with the pass token and just move Elijah onto the fire. That'd be the silliest way to do it.
That I do think that's the first time ever I would have seen somebody cheat the initiative flip in order to pass.
Yeah, I mean it's just a push. Yeah, I mean you've definitely seen that before, but it's just that I push in broken ways. Yeah, that's the other fun thing I can do is go with the Eternal Flame. Move the pyre marker underneath Borgman and then just charge you. Or I guess I can't charge. I would just walk underneath you. That might be the actual correct way of doing it. Because then I set up Borgman to have enough burning on his turn to have built-in suits. And, you know, I get to go with an Eternal Flame. Oh, he can't charge you. He's slow. So
Yes.
all I could do is move the pyre marker onto my guy before I die. I'll just go with Borgman. Fuck it. The likelihood of you being able to kill him, I think, is relatively low. The likelihood of me being able to kill you is decent. Two moderates do it. I'm always severe. I have fucking... Yeah, YOLO. I'm going to go with Borgman, and I'm going to remove... First, I'm going to call to the Burning Man.
Okay.
So, I'm going to need a 5 for this. And hopefully it's 5 rams. Nope. But I will get another burning, just so that I can spend the burning to plus flip attack Hungering Darkness.
Okay. Don't you heal though?
Oh, right. Well, let's go backwards. I believe that 9 is being flipped for my heal. Not that it really matters. What was the 9 below, right? Yeah. Here's my heal flip. Oh, it was before. Oh, holy shit. So heal 1, convenient. And then I plus flip the attack. Well, that 13 is much better.
Damn.
Hey, that would have been damage, actually. So I'm not...
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
That much better.
So you're at what? A 19?
With a plus to damage.
With a built-in positive to damage.
Great swords are great.
So I'll cheat to a 14. So you would be at straight. And then I will stone to put you at neg.
Yep. I will min you for 3.
Which will be reduced to 2.
And now I debate taking the other attack. Instead of just kind of fucking out of here. Putting you at 1 and activate is not the worst. I really want armor on this guy, though. Is it worth risking not killing you? A min 4 turns to a min 3, and then a 6 turns to a 5, but that could potentially be a 7. You would have to hit me on all of these, and you would also have to get to straight flips. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm going to wiggle my way just closer to the thing. I think.
Okay.
No, this feels so stupid. Keeps you engaged. Oh, this I hate this. Decisions. Decisions are hard.
They
Thinking is
are.
hard. Why did you have to be Huggy? I
Well,
never know what to do against Huggy. Yeah, I feel like this makes your decision really hard, so I'm just gonna do it and then pass to you.
all right. So then,
Also, this way I get plus 4 defense with my last burning.
then on my turn, I will activate Kitty and attempt to disengage.
Okay. I will attempt to stop you. So, you did it. I don't care to cheat.
She's going to push to right there. She will then walk to right there, and she will use her bonus. I didn't rig the deck when I activated her. I mean, I assume I would have put that.
Awkward.
I assume I would have put that 12 on top. Probably, maybe.
I will say you rig the deck and you put the 12 on top. Do what you want with rig 1 with your other card. That's how we'll fix this
All right.
state.
I think that is a reasonable. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that, and we're going to call it good.
Okay. Huh.
Kitty's done.
Well, now I'm kind of in a fun position. I kind of just want to go with Kaeris and kill a guy. I could just go kill Kitty. Do I really want to send Kaeris all the way over there, though? I mean, it scores, so kind of why not, right? That's not the worst. Maybe I'll do that. Make it harder for you to try to kill Harrison. Hurt your hand. I do like hurting hands. Yeah, why not? Actually, do I still just attack Huggy? If Harrison accidentally into killing Huggy, I'm kind of happy. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna go with Harrison. I'll remove slow from the fire branded. I'm gonna bonus action myself to try to get focus. Being a 6, getting it. I will get focus, and the fire branded will get focus. Then I believe, instead of going through terrifying and willpower duels, I will just attack Sun Wukong.
Okay.
So I'll just attack him normally for my first attack. So 5 versus willpower.
I'm at a 14.
I will go to a 15.
I will not cheat.
All right. I will neg flip you, and you will discard a card.
I will discard that card, and I will take
2. And then focus attacking you doesn't do terribly too much, except for exposes you to the theoretical death of Carlos Vasquez. So I will do it. I will focus
Okay.
attack. Sun Wukong. 15.
11.
I will straight flip you.
Do I want to cheat? Is the question.
Yep.
I think the answer is yes. I'll go to a 16.
I already got 1 card under your hand. Let's get 2. So I will go to a 16 as well, and I will just neg flip you.
Okay.
I will min you for 2 and pitch a card.
I will pitch that 3.
That's Spectrum.
Well, what are we doing here? Gwyneth, who's going to rig the deck for 3. The jackpot.
Let's just say 13 again.
It is not that. I will pitch that 3. I will keep those 2 cards. Just measuring if she went to right there. Could not reach. Then she is going to interact. Push this right there. And then she is going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, inching herself around for 5.
I will go with Carlos, who is going to burn this guy. And then I will Dance of Flame, needing a 5. I will cheat that. And I will dance 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's proxy this just so I can pick a spot for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe I should be able to see you. Yes, indeedy.
Mm-hmm.
So I will expend focus and attack story. Oh, and I'll get burning. And I will attack the story of Wukong. and I will build
Okay.
in crows.
All right. So you're just at straight because of the
Although,
concealing, right?
if I kill you and you unbury and you bury, would I would I still remove the scheme marker, or would you be gone?
I assume I would be gone.
When do you bury? Would it be after the triggers? It would be after the triggers, right? After this model is killed, it heals 4. Would you
Because the
stay on the
damage is
board
dealt
for long
before the
enough?
trigger, though, right?
Yeah, but normally when you remove resolve abilities, fuck, I have no idea.
I'm pretty certain I die and bury before
Triggers go off.
We could throw it in the active game thread, though.
Yeah, let's pause. I want to find out. This actually matters.
Yeah.
Not a small amount.
Oh, no, this is a reasonable.
You want to try it there?
Do you want to ask, or should I ask?
Yeah, if you could ask, I'm going to ask in another chat.
Okay.
You kill Sun Wu, and he buries.
I'm asking if a model with demise dies, does the demise happen before or after any triggers on the attack?
Yeah, this is a good. Yeah, exactly.
That seems like the shortest way to ask the rule interaction.
What's the timing chart? I gotta just pull up the timing chart. It's pretty decent now, right? I think they have when a model is removed from the timing chart. Let's go take a journey.
Look at us learning things together.
Yeah. So let's go to rules. Let's go get the full rule book.
All right, I think I'm getting an answer here.
Oh, page 35 is their timing chart. Detailed chiming. I think I have to go to the timing chart for combat. So whatever Ben says he's posting, my friends are watching the Discord chat, apparently. That's funny.
Yep. Demise happens immediately on being reduced to 0, which might happen at any number of timing points that assign damage. Okay. So then yeah.
So you would demise immediately and then vanish. So then I don't kill you, so I probably still go for this. Although if I go to Blaze and don't kill you, then I can get you to 4 Blaze. I don't think that's worth it. I'll still go for Up in Flames, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to use.
Don't die.
I'm going to use the look at the top card thing. Actually, I'm going to discard that card.
Okay, I was actually about to. I might change what I'm doing then. Now that I realize I can't get that to go off. Okay. I might just charge you then, if you want to change your mind on anything. Because then I can at least min you for 3, and then pick it up. So yeah, I think charging you is just what I'm going to have to do. Up to you, if you want to change anything.
The Story of Wukong does have extended reach.
Oh, so I can't charge you.
You cannot charge me.
That's a really good reason not to do this. The counterpoint to that is I still min 3, so just walking and attacking is basically just as good.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll just walk attack you.
All right.
So I guess I get to position myself the same way, except I didn't have to do a charge lane.
I will still well versed and get rid of that 3.
You have to be in base with the strategy marker, right? So on the plus side, I can now just be in base with the strategy marker. Or is it within 1? It's within 1, isn't it? Whatever.
I thought it was base.
It might be. I don't remember.
If it's base, I did. Friendly
In
controlled
base
model
contact,
in
yeah.
base
So
contact
it's
with the
base
strategy marker.
for this one. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll just walk here. I'll build in the ram, and I'll just be in base with the strat marker now that I'm the charge lane, and I'll just punch you.
Okay. And I well versed.
19.
Well,
is a pretty good one to flip.
I will not cheat.
Okay. 19 to what are you? 5, 9.
Much less.
So straight turn positive.
Yes.
Built-in ram. I did not black. Min and mod are the same, but you will get burning distracted after you fuck off the map.
Okay.
Oh, the argument for not being in base is because then my poor little guy has whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Pass clock to you.
Okay. We're going to go with the Beckoner, who's going to rig the deck for 1. Putting that back. She is then going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Positioning in such a way that she does not have concealing, looking at that Gearling and attempting to lure the Gearling.
Gearling?
Yep, that one.
I mean, not to be completely nitpicky, but that's... I mean, it's close. I'll just give it to you. That close.
I could certainly shift her around a little bit, but...
Yeah, just a little to the left is all you need.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, this is actually kind of funny. I'm not sure you want to do this.
Well, you're going to move by 3 afterwards, right?
No, I'll just get shielded. Which isn't a big deal, but it will let me take my bonus action for free. That's
we'll let you take the bonus action.
Because I have to end the condition. So it's not like theoretically it's not that hard. Like I can have
outside of its condition. You're right.
I can like have this Gearling walk towards this Gearling and like focus to give this Gearling an extra AP, but then this one loses an AP. I mean, gets focus, so not like the worst. But ultimately, I'm not sure that's something you want to do. Is all I'm going
No, it is not. I had forgotten that moving them outside of their activation gave them shielding.
Yeah, you're essentially just giving me a free walk to you. I don't feel like you want me and shielded and an extra AP. I don't feel like that's what you want.
All right. Where was the Beckoner at? Okay. Beckoner was right there. Do I want...
You're too nice of a player for me to try to gotcha you with
that. I appreciate it. Do I want to activate the Beckoner, or do I actually want to do any number of other things that would also be relatively good ideas to do this turn? I think I will actually activate... Yeah. Do I want to activate Lynch, though? Do I care about any of that? No, we're going to activate Huggy. So I will shuffle my deck so that I don't know the... Because I rigged with the Beckoner, but I put the top card back.
Sure, sounds good to me.
So I will shuffle that up. Huggy is going to activate. Huggy is going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not walking into the pyre marker.
You will take a damage for just falling off the thing, won't you?
To incorporeal.
You ignore terrain, not height.
Man, do I always get confused about which one is which.
Yeah, you ignore terrain. You don't learn. Height is not a terrain trait, so you're not ignoring
All right.
that. I got this screwed on me when I was playing Karai, so don't feel bad. I did the
Sure.
exact same thing where I'm just like, oh, I walk off. They're like, take damage. I'm like, wow. I think you're
All right.
probably fine with movement though to just climb down. I don't know. If you want to engage, if you want to engage Firebranded, you're probably fine just climbing down.
All right, because you're right. I mean, it's not a move. It's not a. Huggy's not sprinting over there, and he has moved 6.
4 inches, I think you're perfectly fine to be where you are.
Yep, I think so. All right, I'm going to take a.
Or you could just walk down the stairs and then through my guy. It's also easily doable.
Also true. Taking a focus swing at the Firebranded.
Shocker. I will spend a burning. Actually, do I want to spend the burning? This is how I burning you. Oh, I'm not going to spend the burning. I'm just going to spend my focus.
Okay.
All right, that's a pretty huge meme.
Well, okay.
You do have to discard a card to get your triggers.
Correct.
I will give you 1 burning.
Okay. Raise burning. I will discard. So let's see. You have shielded and you're on the pyre, so you're effectively at 8 health right now, right?
Correct. So you cannot one-shot me anymore.
So I can't one-shot you anymore.
Because you didn't spend Soulstone for a round.
So I will discard that card. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to discard that card, and I'm going to declare Mask, which I have 2 of because one of them's built in, to give you 2 drugs.
Yep. Yep. Shit, you.
And then I'm at straight flip for the damage.
Correct. Ouch.
Which would be 6 damage.
So I essentially take 4.
Yes.
Ah.
And then you have a drug. So I'm going to consume Brilliance.
Yep.
So both the Firebranded and Elijah need TN14 willpower duels, or they gain slow.
Their Brilliance? Which order?
Let's do Elijah first, and then Huggy's going to heal too.
Do I just plus flip this with Elijah? Yeah, almost certainly. So spend burning, plus flip. I think he still fails that. So, slow. And then Firebranded will also spend burning in an attempt to plus flip. That one will pass.
Okay. So third AP and final AP, I'm gonna spend a stone to build in the ram, and I'm gonna eat the brilliance off of you for a positive flip to the duel.
Yep, and I will spend burning. That'll do it. As long as you don't block, I guess.
As long as I don't black. What are you at?
8 plus what? It's only like 5, I believe. Yeah, 13.
So I'm at.
Oh wait, I have a tome. I died after resolving, so yeah, never mind.
So you're at 13?
Yeah.
I'm at 19. So it would be. It would be a straight flip for me.
Best way to not block.
And I built in the ram, but I have to. That's what I was like. There's something else I had to do. I had to discard the card to actually declare the ram.
Yep.
So straight flip
Min
is
kills.
3 damage.
Womp womp. I mean,
That is Huggy done.
Really wasn't much of a way around that. We're just going to murder each other's backlines. No getting around that. Part of me wants to just go back, though, and kill Huggy with Kaeris. You're running out of soul stones. If I kill Huggy once, Lynch is going to take an obscene amount of damage. So it's an argument, actually, for just going after Lynch right now. I don't have to deal much for him to just be removed from the game. You know? And then, if I actually can just remove Lynch from the game, then I remove Huggy from the game. No way I'm killing you in one round, though, so I think I just don't go with, Huggy yet. So I think the answer is to buy some time, go with Eternal Flame. Figure out decision later. So Eternal Flame is going to bonus action to move that Pyro marker. Needing a 5. Not exactly what I want, but I will place it underneath these guys, so Borgman will get a burning. And then,
Oh, I have 2 pass tokens, don't I?
Yeah, you never kept your pass tokens, counting your pass tokens. Was it 2?
Yeah, I never got them at the start.
Yeah,
I mean, I do not think it would have changed a single thing.
You could have discarded pass tokens instead of cards when I attacked you with Rodstrom.
Oh, that's a good point. I discarded crap cards. I'm not worried about it. I discarded what, like a 3 and a 4?
Yeah, something like that.
I am not concerned about it.
Fair enough. I'll just focus with Eternal Flame. Back to you.
I'm going to activate the Beckoner. The Beckoner's going to rig the deck for 1. That's funny. It's the same card. You know, I had the Beckoner and then I shuffled afterwards.
Yeah,
it's the same card is on top again for her turn. She was destined for that card.
That's pretty fine.
All right. Beckoner is going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ending up right there. And she'll go ahead and pop her aura because why not? No, I'm not, but I had the movement to get around.
I mean, you are walking through the strat marker.
All right, so, but 1...
I mean, you will also lose a little bit to that forest, but I'm not, like, terribly concerned, but...
Okay. I mean, I want to end on that side of the board in base contact.
So you could throw it and throw it to yourself. Yeah, I get it.
I can back up. All right. Beckoner done.
Okay. Well, you have engagement range of 0. I have an engagement range of 1, so I can just go charge you and then throw it anyways. So that doesn't sound like a bad plan for the Gearling at all. Let's go do that. Gearling will spend his burning in order to move 5. And then he will charge. Well, actually, I can charge the opposite side. And within one of you. And I will do that.
How did you get through the tractor?
I just ignore models and terrain when moving.
Oh.
These guys
Look at that, you do.
Arc
Yeah.
starter
Okay.
bots. Only arcs are allowed to have good things. So yeah, I'll just punch you. Punch.
Okay.
And then I will throw the strat marker to be in base contact with me on the opposite side.
Okay.
Your go.
What? Who do you have left to activate?
Kaeris
Just
and the other
Kaeris?
Gearling.
Kaeris and the other Gearling, that's right. I will activate the Story of Wukong, who can't unbury because he can only unbury in the start phase, so he will do nothing. And your go.
Jacob Lynch, Jacob Lynch, Jacob Lynch. What do I think Jacob Lynch is going to do with his turn? He can walk, throw the trap marker. Maybe. Actually. Wait, can he even do that? No.
Nope.
So that strat marker can't move, so I scored the strat. Is that correct? You have no way of getting someone else to take and interact, right?
No.
So I am just correct that you can't.
You are going to be scoring the strat on this turn. Guaranteed.
Cool. In that case, do I just go and try to kill Kitty? I mean, I can't really let her just score, leave, and the strat. But do I really want to bring Kaeris that far away from everybody? That's a hard decision. Especially when I can just go try to fuck up Lich. I could go deny the strat. What is Glennis engagement range?
1.
So I couldn't charge her and deny the strat, so I would have to walk, deny the strat, and then that's it. That's my turn. Walk, denying the strat. Is a victory point, but you'll eventually get 1 point from the strat. So I think playing for that is probably not the answer. Yeah, cool beans. I will walk, focus, give Carlos focus, burn that focus so I can take another walk on the opposite side of the strat marker. And then pass to you.
I will spend a pass token.
Cool. I will move Borgman 2 inches, gain a burning. And I will spend a pass token.
And I will spend a pass token.
So I got 4 inches of movement to work around with. I'm going to move Huggy away. And then move Borgman towards you.
Okay.
And get
That puts a third burning on Huggy, right?
No, because you're incorporeal.
Oh, good call.
So you're chilling at 1 burning. I wish. And then it's back to me, you say. And I went first and got activation control and then lost it for Firebranded. So now I have to make the decision if I just gamble with attacking Lynch. Remove 3 Brilliance tokens from this model. For each Brilliance token removed, chosen friendly hunter with range shields 2 and gains 1. So, even if I do 6 damage to you, you can just heal all that back up.
Lynch can't heal himself with that action.
Oh, because you're not in range because of the pulse.
Correct.
Got it. So I can just go try to fuck up Lynch.
You absolutely can. He can heal himself with the inner glow trigger on Feed the Darkness, but that is only healing 1.
Yeah.
But he cannot heal himself with the Looping Eclipse. Would be lovely if he could.
I think I just have to try to go fuck up Lynch. Because I don't have focus, so I'm not getting fucked by... I wouldn't be able to use it anyways. So I will charge Lynch with my feet in this. I'll get a burning from charge.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to angle this slightly better to avoid water. So let's be a little bit more like this. And then I guess I'll do the math on what the placing looks like. Move 5. And that tire marker. So yeah, so golden. Nope, wait, nope. I should do that. So I will charge Lynch to this spot. And I'm going to build in... part of me actually wants to build in Touch of Madness just so you lose your hand, but I don't actually really give a shit what Lynch does with this turn, I'm pretty sure. Like, you can punch me a bit. I can heal it off. I have totems, triggers, cost you the cards. Yeah, so I'll just build in the ram, or the crow. So charge you here. Wait, did I do that right? I'm at 6 burning, so I go to 7 burning. The attack will bring me to 8 burning. And here is the attack. I can't bother getting plus flips because you are lucky. So yep. 16.
Less than that. 14. And I will not cheat.
Okay. So that's going to be a neg flip. And I just gotta hope I get a moderate. Well, not what I wanted, but still fine. So I'm going to do 1 point of damage to you and then Rampage trigger.
Okay.
So TN 13 move duel. Cool.
Which he passes.
Then I'm going to bonus action, which I pass with an extra crow. So I will make a pyre marker underneath you and a pyre marker further up here for more shenanigans. And then I will charge you. So you take a point of damage. I'll get a burning from. Oh, I have to make my heal flip. And I will get 2 burning from that action, and then a burning for the charge. So, yeah. I'm really racking up the burning to hit myself with. So yeah, second AP. 1 point of damage, and then the attack.
Okay.
So I'm at an 8.
I'm at more than that.
I will hot you at 18.
Okay.
Which is going to be 3 cards. Rampage again.
Yep.
I will min you for 2 damage this time. I will rampage through you. And that will cause another point of damage, and then a TN13 move duel, or take another point of damage.
I will take another point of damage and be at 6.
Okay, and you already marked the 1 from me going through you, I assume.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I was at 10 at the start of that action.
Yeah.
2 for the damage. 1 for rampaging through me, and then 1 for failing that duel.
You cannot move me, but what you could do is go and rescue the 2 people next to me.
I can actually move you.
Oh, how?
If I give you a brilliance, I can push you 2.
Good to know. Because of that, I think my 3rd AP will just be to kindly fuck off and charge the Beckoner. Oh, I tried to copy you. So that I am next to people, and moving me 2 inches moves me only 1 inch. So I'll do that. I don't get the burning because Kaeris is weird, and I will attack the Beckoner.
The Beckoner will use focus on the defense.
I will build in the mask because I don't care to rampage through you. It doesn't matter because I'm not hitting you. That's Kaeris. There we go.
Okay. Lynch. Is going to rig the deck for 2. We'll do... I mean, he just walk, interacts, right?
So you spread them out,
So
probably.
That and that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gaining a burning. And then... Okay, that doesn't force a brilliance onto you. 1, 2, 3. I can't quite reach that marker. 4. He's going to flip for the thing that heals him for 1.
Cool.
Nobody else around him is injured, though. And then he is going to interact. So that way I can score. We end the turn, and I'll declare spread them out.
Yep. Boardman will take a point of damage from burning, so we'll Huggy.
Huggy takes 1. Lynch takes 1. Wukong takes 1.
No, seriously, when did Fauxzzzap get burning? Was that a click a Q instead of a shift Q? Because I didn't move the power marker underneath him. No one else on my team takes burning. I'm right? Fauxzzzap shouldn't have burning, correct?
I can't think of when he would have gotten it.
Yeah, because I didn't get the pulse out on Boardman. That would have been too burning. Flame moved the pyro marker away from him, and it was never below him. All right, I'm going to cheat and not have burning on him because I'm really.
I think that is totally reasonable. I mean, I'm mostly just leaving the burning to you. I assume you know what you're doing.
All right, you took the damage on Wukong. Carlos is fine. Boardman took his 1. Lynch take his burning, which he did because that's the damage he healed. And then I have to pick between Gwyneth and Beckoner to take 4 because I am at super burning. If I do it to the Beckoner, she can accidentally die to like Yearling or a few other people, right? But if I do it to Gwyneth, I can actually just potentially kill Gwyneth soon. And that seems to be the better option. So I will just pop Gwyneth for 4 damage. And I will lose 4 burning. 1, 2, 3,
4. Oh, I'm gonna stone. Got 1 of it. And takes 3.
Nice. Okay. Get rid of all of my auras. Wukong comes back where we want him.
Yep.
I will pitch a 6 and a 7. Care for them. And unfortunately, I will draw 6.
What's the rule? Buried, then if buried this way, during the start phase, 3 inches of any table edge and not in the opposing player's deployment zone. So
Next corner spread amount, you're going to need the end of the game, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
All right. I drew cards. I discarded that 7. You also discarded a 7. I am not going to stone for cards. It's my last stone.
I will stone for cards.
What do I feel like doing with it?
Because I only have 2 henchmen left. I'll pitch a 4 and a 4.
You're thinking of killing Gwyneth, who is my card draw engine, so I will stone and pitch a 1 and a 3.
All right, so you are out of stones.
I'm out of stones.
Fascinating. All right. Initiative.
Initiative.
Oof. That's
an impressive
nice
start to the 2 of us.
I'm fine with it.
Neither of us have any pass tokens right now.
Oh.
What do I feel like doing? Do I want to cheat this? I'm going to go to a 9.
All right. I'll just put the clock on me while I plan out my whole turn and I debate what the hell I'm doing. 7 inches. So make a pyro marker, charge Lynch, takes damage. Rampaging through you. Why did I move the non-one I copied? So rampage. So if I make a pyro marker, charge through, I hurt you. I can really easily just remove Lynch from the game. Oh, is that even relevant? We saw his last turn. It's walk. It's relevant because then Huggy can die. The other play, yeah. So I charge down here. Then I would actually even be able to charge up to Huggy if I really wanted to. I mean, ideally rampaging is the most value, but if I do want to rampage, I have to clip you, so I'd end up like back here. And the only value I really get from killing Lynch is that Huggy loses his second life. And killing Lynch is easier than killing Huggy a second time. Lynch doesn't have soul stones, he's at 5, so all I need to do is focus severe you to kill you. So focus charge through over here.
If you focus Lynch, Luck Thief will give you a bad time.
Right. Can't focus him. So I actually just have to slowly kill him. It's probably worth it. Gwyneth is just out of 2, so I can't blast at anybody. I feel like it has to be worth just killing Lynch. Because then I can actually attempt to kill Huggy. And I kill you relatively fast. I don't need to focus. So I think I have the value. My only downside is I cannot go through 2 people. So let's see if I can fix that. So if I know I'm focusing on Lynch, I charge down to here, and Gwyneth's engagement range is 1, right?
Correct.
So there's pretty much no way I can clip Gwyneth and stay out of her engagement range. Alright. I'll cheat a Jack, so I can go first.
Okay.
I am going to go with Kaeris. And I'm not engaged with Beckner, so I can't charge, so I'm not screwing myself there. I will call to the Burning Man to get my first fire marker. And let's start the fun. Alright. I just have to make it so that after I charge, it is within 5 of me. That's really easy. So I will make it, take my heal flip, get my 2 burning, and then I will charge here, and I will only get 2 burning. I will only get an additional burning from the attack. Built-in rampage, take a point of damage on Lynch. And then I will attack you, straight full.
Okay, I'm gonna expend focus on the.
Makes sense.
17.
17.
I'll go to 18.
I will just tie you, because I see
Okay.
no point in doing better than that, and then just Red Joker Fish.
You will, because you're cheating within 6 of Gwyneth, and so you're going to gain brilliance and take a point of damage.
Ah, okay. Shift W, lose shielded. I will do 2 damage to you. I will rampage 5 through you. So take your TN 13 move duel.
Which I will fail.
Classic.
Is it? No, because you're gonna. Okay.
Well. What's the most efficient way to kill you, then? If I charge through you to attack Gwyneth, the downside is I would never be able to rampage through Lynch, I don't think. Oh! Yeah! Jesus Christ, all these orbs are going to make this really tricky. It might be easier to have my aura up, actually. I would have to go about right here. And then I think I would reclip Lynch. So if I charge Gwyneth here and then rampage through, I think Lynch dies. Do you agree with that statement?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to charge here, ping my 1 to Lynch. And then Gwyneth also has Luck Thief. Awesome.
Correct.
I'm going to attack Gwyneth. So this one will get me another burning. Building in Rampage.
And she is going to expend focus on the...
Yeah.
Getting her to a 13.
I will go to 19. Which will be a straight, so up to you to cheat.
You do gain another brilliance.
Yeah.
Because you cheated.
And another damage. That's not once per.
No,
Nice.
the damage is once per.
Oh, the damage is once per, so I just gain a brilliance. Okay.
Yeah, you just gain a brilliance. But yeah, the delirium ping from Lynch is once per. The party never ends from Gwyneth and the Beckoner is anytime you cheat.
Cool. Do you care to cheat?
Do I care to cheat? It seems reasonable to put you at neg. What are you at? 19?
Yeah, you just need a 9, I believe. We'll put you at 14.
Yep. No, but I was if I had a 3 or less in my hand, I could cheat down and then force the damage onto the neg flip because of Luck Thief.
Oh, it's true. That's hilarious. Yeah.
It really does work that way, but I can't do it, so I will cheat the 9.
Nice. So neg flip. Not that this matters too much because you're just going to reduce it to 1. Well, 4. I don't think I can blast onto Huggy. Yeah. So I guess I'll make another fire marker.
Okay.
And then I have to go along this line 5. So you do take 2 damage on Gwen. Oh, no, because you didn't have the trigger. Oh. So you actually will just take.
Yeah, I was wondering how I was going to reduce that.
Sorry, I thought the trigger was built in. It's not. That's right. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of her. So you wait, weren't you at 6 wounds?
Yeah.
So you go down to 2. So I go 5 all the way up here. They both take a point of damage, so Lynch dies, Gwyneth goes to 1, and then Gwyneth needs to take a TN13 move duel or die.
Model dead Gwyneth to that. TN13. She would fail. She will pass.
Okay. And that was, I believe, my whole turn. Right?
Yes.
Actually, was it? Was that only 2? I started here.
You...
1, 2. No. Yeah. Okay. I'm really confident that's my turn, right?
I think so.
I started here. I charged once down here, twice up here, and then back up here. Then I charged down here and back up there. Holy shit, I have 1 more AP.
Oh, because of the rampage back.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting confused.
Yeah, each time. Because I dealt 2 damage to Lynch, plus 3, 4, and then I dealt the rampage damage to do 5, 6 to kill him. Huh. Well, I guess I just go... I can't ping Gwyneth, so I do actually just have to charge you. I'll go charge Gwyneth.
Okay.
Just very slightly like that, I guess.
Okay.
Here's the flip.
Damn.
I'm not
all right.
cheating, right? I'm really confident I'm not cheating, right? Yeah, that's only 2 attacks.
I think you are the rampage is what I was missing. I think you are correct.
Went down here, did 2 damage, rampage for 3 damage. Went up here with the rampage, and then went down here. Went down here, 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. Rampage was 4 damage, and then yeah, went down here for 5 damage, and then went up here for the 6 damage. Yeah, I'm 100% right. Okay. Do you care to cheat?
I do not care to cheat.
I guess I'll pick Rampage just in case I block this. That's my built-in suit.
Okay.
So neck flip.
Yes.
Did not block. I will get 2 burning from this, 1 for walking into the pyre, and 1 for the attack. And that's Kaeris.
And that is why you cheated to win the initiative flip.
Yeah.
I'll activate Huggy.
I didn't think I accidentally killed Gunnet. The neg moderate was, really relevant. But,
it was.
Yeah. Oh, you have a bunch of pass tokens.
I do have a bunch of pass tokens. I'm effectively planning on like having Huggy's activation and then forfeiting.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Go for it.
But I do want to see. I do want to see if Huggy really could kill Elijah in this situation.
Oh, weirdly enough, your 9 soul stone model died within 3 of my master. Shocking.
Yes, that could be for any reason.
Yeah. I just thought I'd throw that out there, oddly enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you kill Borgman, you get, a VP and can deny me a VP.
Right. So, I think the best way to do this is to focus and then expend focus on the attack.
Makes sense to me. I'm going to spend burning for plus flips. Well, that's pretty much the best start you can have. So defense 6.
That's the best start I could have.
So 6 to 15 is going to be a straight turn positive.
Straight to turn to positive, and I give you 2 drugs.
And that's the worst start you can have.
Yep.
Turn from the best to the worst.
All right, now I'm comfortable forfeiting.
Okay, but I got too brilliant. That's such a huge smart joker.
Alas.
If it makes you feel better, are you actually forfeiting right now?
Oh yeah. I do not think.
If it makes you feel better, this was my hand.
Damn.
Which, if you notice, what I cheated was a 13, 13, 13, 12, 11.
Man, I kill.
That was pretty good.
I kill the fire starter, and you pick up 5 severes. I did not start any turn this game with more than 1 severe in hand.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, I drew the nuts. I drew 2 13s round 1 without Borgman, which is why I actually had bothered attacking with Borgman, because my hand was already pretty good. I'm like, I don't really need to filter my hand. I'll just go for it. Because I think I still had like 2 13s and like a 4 when I went with Borgman. I should have drawn, but whatever. I was greedy. And then he didn't have 3 burning on him. Was the only reason I didn't really do it. If he had 3 burning on him, I for sure would have done it. But yeah, so that was my turn 1 hand, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, that's just guaranteed 2 dead models on your half of the board. And then I just kept drawing the nuts. On the plus side, you kill Firebranded, so I literally cannot score any points of catch and release.
Okay, well, that's
so I did ballsy take catch and release on Firebranded. Because I would just assumed I would not be able to take spreader for public demo or take prisoner. I should have done public demo. I had Gearling, Firebranded. I should have just done it.
I was a.
Oh yeah, that would have been like pretty close.
I was expecting you to try for spread.
I should have done public demo. Damn.
The in your face, I was certain you were doing, but I was expecting spread.
Yeah, so I think I'll have no problem getting Borgman over here for the 2 points. Mostly
Yeah.
because a bunch of passo against 5-inch push, and then, you know, he can just
Oh yeah,
he has
with
2 turns to walk over to there.
yeah, with Harrison, you've got that over there.
Yeah. Especially because he's not going to be slow this turn, because, you know, Harrison just removes that for some fucked reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I can't
I'll full
believe.
score
I can't believe how relevant that was. I mean, he removed 3 slow. Was not expecting that ability on Harrison to be that relevant. But no, in all honesty, I think this game looks so different if turn 1 you do not have a 13 in hand, and I can immolate 5 damage to Kaeris and remove 5 of her burning.
Yeah,
I was so excited to see if that play was actually.
I don't think that mattered too much going back. Because, like, sure, that managed on damage on Gwyneth. I'm not sure Gwen is staying alive right here at, like, 2 wounds really matters, but she would technically be alive. It's really and the damage on Kitty was pointless.
I mean turn 1.
Yeah, I'm saying turn 1, I put the damage on Kitty, remember, and that didn't really matter.
Right, but if Kaeris is sitting at, and I mean, assume you stone for 2 wounds off of it, but like if Kaeris is sitting at 9, I behave a lot differently with going after Kaeris.
Sure, kind of. I mean, she still would get to around 7. She would still be at 7, so she's still doing 3 damage. Like,
but
it's not hard for me to get her back to 7.
If she's at 9 though, I can 1 AP or I can 1 activation killer with Lynch. Like I'm discarding 3 cards to do it, but him hitting min 3 on her 3 times is done.
Kaeris?
Yeah, if Kaeris is at 9 wounds.
Oh no, I just soul stone the damage, and then she heals it back up. She wouldn't be at 9, so potentially you do. There's a good chance you only dealt like 1 or 2 damage
over the course.
If the emulate went off, the emulate went off after the Firebrand, so he's not getting the heal from Firebranded. But before Fauxzzzap, so I have Fauxzzzap heal, which I probably I would take the Fauxzzzap heal just because I don't really need the focus because Kaeris is already focused too. So Fauxzzzap heal, Kaeris heal, and a Soul Stone means that she's probably at full still. I don't think she took any damage. The biggest thing you're doing is putting me below 3 fire. So I have to Soul Stone and give fire out with Borgman is one of the relevant things. And then the other thing I have to do, that's pretty much it. That would get me back up to 3, and then Kaeris' shenanigans, you probably get her at 5. So she probably just does like 2 damage to Kitty. And then everything else pretty much stays the same. I get back up to like 8 or 9. And then
I had forgotten the Harrison heal.
Yeah. So yeah, with Soulstone's Harrison and Kaeris heal, I don't think it mattered, the damage. It's purely about making it so that like I couldn't go here, kill these 2 models, and next to Beckoner kill Beckoner. And like I already couldn't really do that because of the way you forced me to activate and the way I played overly safe. Like I didn't use like Deerlings to give burning. I didn't with like Borgman's thing. That was one of the things. I could use Harrison Borgman to give Kaeris 4 burning, which I was tempted to do. And I didn't use Eternal Flames thing to remove her shielded and ping her to get more burning because I knew you were going in and wanted to be as healthy as possible on everybody. So I was never going to be able to do the 5 stacks, which means I could never one-shot a guy. So it just wasn't that terribly relevant as long as I could get back up to 3. And I could always get back up to 3, I'm pretty confident. It would be weird, though. It was pretty much, it would be healing with Fauxzzzap and Borgman to go to 4. Is how I had to do it.
Alright.
Which, is still really relevant. But yeah. That is interesting. But yeah. No, that was really cute. I really like that play.
Thank you.
That was really cute. It does. I am infinitely glad now for some weird reason that emulate is that cards for that.
For
I will say
was
this:
actually
you're definitely scoring
surprised.
strat. So we can actually get the score of the game. You're definitely scoring strat.
Oh, sure. Yep.
So you're going to get 2 points of strat because I know I'm not gonna. I know for a fact I'm not denying this because Bergman's turn is going to be attacking and then getting down.
Yep.
And then I still have to like arguably like quote unquote deal with the Beckoner. I'm easily getting 4 of my strat points though.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna be 6 points to what's your other scheme?
It was also in your face.
Yeah, no doubt. So you're just not scoring that.
Nope.
At all.
That was part of why I wanted to see if Huggy could do it. And I mean, with your Black Joker there, it means I've still got my Severe in hand. I'm flipping positive, and so I mean, if
you want to keep flipping,
if I hit Severe there, which is certainly a big if, but like if I hit severe,
you bring me to 5 wounds. I have 3 wounds left. You say 2 attacks, then 2 can't do anything. So you would have to either hit rams or hit moderates. And because I have 2 13s, you're never being at a straight flip again.
Yeah. No, knowing what your hand was, no, I had no chance.
Yeah.
I was just one of the things I was looking at, and I'm like, okay, I'm up against this crew. What don't they have? I was like, all right, they don't have a lot of card draw, so if I get some lucky hands and can apply some pressure, that's going to be good. But no, knowing your hand, there was no way I was going to do it.
I have a lot of card draw.
Wait, how much health were you at?
Borgman's at 8 health right now.
You were at 8. So if I did do severe,
pseudo armor 1.
With pseudo armor 1.
Yeah, severe brings me down to 3, and then 2 mins don't kill me unless you crit strike both of them. But a moderate would kill me. Any moderate kills me.
Yeah, any moderate kills me, and I only had 1 AP left.
If you want to try to luck flip the moderate, you still can.
No, because because I only had 1 AP left.
Why? Oh, because you took the AP to focus. Yeah, which means if you luck flip moderate, you kill me. Oh no, you don't, because you black. This is all assuming you.
Because I Black Joker.
Yeah, this is all assuming you don't black.
This was all assuming that card didn't happen, but that card happened.
Could you ever kill me? No, not even if you flip the 13 of Rams and then flip Red Joker. I think that was the only other potential with it, because that only does 8 damage, and I'm at exactly 8.
Yep.
With armor 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that black just ends it. And then that allows me to just go with my 2 13s and remove Huggy from the board. Correct. Not that I need to, because Kaeris just ends her turn and removes Huggy from the board.
Yeah.
Beckoner can try to pull me away, but Fauxzzzap can bring me back, and there's so many ways to do that.
But no,
I legitimately think I just go with Carlos and kill Beckoner. It's technically the correct play right now.
I'm comfortable calling it 6-3.
Sounds right. Yep.
Because I get the second on the strat, you're gonna deny as fast as Sung Wukong is. You're gonna be able to remove one of the scheme markers before the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Before the end of the game.
Kaeris just goes and does that really easily.
Yep.
I range AP, flip a 4, remove scheme markers. Plus, Sung Wukong is just going to die next turn to Kaeris walk charging dead. Almost certainly. Theoretically, it's a chance to live, but probably not. Yeah, I no matter what, I out AP you in removing the scheme markers. So there's just no way.
Yeah. I am not scoring the. I am not scoring the second point on that.
Yeah.
And you're yeah. I mean, I assume next turn you're killing Kitty.
What happens is this turn Carlos now comes down and kills Beckoner, because I don't have to worry about Huggy, so Borgman doesn't have to go.
Yep.
And then, because I'm pretty sure he will just be able to walk charge. Maybe not. Yeah, walk charge easily. Or bonus action charge, 2 AP, just have to hit you twice. Really simple to do.
Yep.
You die. And then Kaeris kills Huggy. once I move Borgman out of your range and then charge him through you. Because he has Blade Rush for weird reasons. So I let you die to Kaeris that way. Oh wait, no, you currently die to Kaeris right now. I don't even have to do that. So I just walk through you with Borgman. And then yeah, next turn Kaeris goes off and probably hunts Wukong because he drops 2 steam markers and Kitty only can drop 1 a turn. Right?
I mean, Kitty can drop 2 a turn, but not 2 that are relevant to spread them out.
Yeah. So yeah, Kaeris would just go and kill Sun Wukong. While the rest of my crew does whatever I want them to do. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's the ball game, I believe. Yep. So 6-3. I mean, not terrible.
No.
But yeah, with that, I'm going to end the recording.